Flowey, I know you don't want to talk, but opening up always helps. I'm not commanding you, but I would suggest it.
Flowey, come on.
Your action of hurting Frisk obviously caused you to become at least a little distraught. You know what you need to say to alleviate this situation. I am sure you do. I believe in you, Flowey. I know you're trying your best.
Flowey, I understand that you're probably in a wreck right now, but what happened wasn't your fault. It was a lot of bad circumstances. That doesn't mean you shouldn't feel regret for what happened. If you can use healing magic, it would be a nice gesture to heal Frisk's injuries, and you wouldn't have to speak to do it.
Flowey, I know it's been a long day, but you should talk to Frisk. They'll help you and they will forgive you.
No, they shouldn't forgive me. You don't honestly think this is the first time I've hurt Frisk since they stupidly brought me up here, do you? No, this is just the latest. Instead of giving up or just accepting that they can't save me, they just try harder. What an idiot, right? You'd think that they would be smart enough to know that they should have left me there. But nope, here I am, being the reason they sometimes have to repeat the same day over and over again. And it's all because I mess up.
What the fuck? Rick was that, Flowey? I thought we were making progress. The little angel being did nothing wrong. They even protected you from Sans's attack.
Like that matters.
You were saved. And now you wish to forget that? Why?
I call this being saved. This is more like imprisonment.
Apologize.
I won't.
Flowey, Frisk just saved your life.
So?
Whoa, Flowey, back up. You killed Frisk on some days? I congratulate Frisk for forgiving you and trying again, but seriously, that's messed up on so many levels.
You were expecting that I wouldn't?
Flowey, maybe you're doing this because you want Frisk to not forgive you. Flowey, you're an idiot if you think that will work. After what they put up with?
Flowey, I felt the same way as well, and that I was a lost cause to others. But I hope you can see that there's good in all people. I know that you may have felt pressured into this situation, but the thing is, Sans is a bit overprotective of Frisk. It might rub off as a complete jerk, but you have to prove the good inside you to Sans. I hope this helps.
There's nothing good about me.
Flowey, what are you even trying to prove? That you're incapable of being saved? Do you think Frisk is ever going to believe that? I don't think Frisk is even able to give up on you anymore. Frisk is determined to give everyone a happy ending. And that includes you. Frisk may be an idiot, but they're a determined idiot.
Don't you morons get it? There's no happy ending for creatures like me.
Frisk, you don't agree with what Flowey's saying, do you?
Frisk? Frisk, Asriel only acts the way he acts because he's constantly in a moment of helplessness. Since he cannot solve the problems internally within himself, the only option for him is to solve them externally, meaning all of his determination is aimed toward getting rid of what he perceives as a problem. If I cannot feel love for them, then I will get rid of them, so I do not need to feel any love. He really tries, but due to the options given to him, he can only act out of frustration. You're not sure that's it, or at least all of it. You're unsure why Flowey does these things, but you know that it's probably more than just a lack of love. You're now aware that you might need to approach this differently. Flowey, think about how you just talked about what happened. You admitted Frisk is hurt because you messed up. The ability to admit you did something wrong to someone else, that takes empathy to do, hon. If you have no compassion, empathy is something you shouldn't have. It might not seem like it, but maybe something is changing.
That's where you're wrong. I was stating a fact. And I'll probably do it all over again, too.
Flowey, honey, we all make mistakes.
But your mistakes don't end up sending everyone in a time loop until they fix the problem. You can thank Dr. Alphys for that.
Flowey, I know that you can improve if you try hard enough. Frisk believes in you. I believe in you too.
How about I don't?
We know you don't think you can change Flowey, but you'll never know unless you try. That's all we're asking. Just try.
And what would be the point?
Frisk, I think Flowey needs some encouragement. I'm sure he's hurting more than he's letting on.
That's what you were thinking too. You mentioned it's probably why he's been so grumpy since the two of you left the underground. I think you guys need to be more patient with him. Come on, man. Flowey, I know you messed up today. However, I see that you're trying. You're really trying hard. And I'm proud of you for it. You've been doing a great job. I mean, you even ate papyrus and spaghetti when you didn't even want to. Don't lose hope, Flowey. I believe that you can become a better person. Yes, you lost your nerve today, but I still believe in you. Flowey, I know there's still some good left in you. Frisk can't and won't do anything in their power to help you. You can be saved, and you know it, but you don't want to believe it. You don't believe yourself worthy of Frisk wants to say it's all in the past to continue with life believing that your actions don't have consequences. You're hurting Frisk only to show that you haven't changed, not that you can.
You may be upset. You may be angry at me for saying these things, but Flowey, I believe in you. You don't have to turn to Azrael suddenly. You don't have to become a saint for us to love you. But I believe you can become a better person. A person who you think is worthy of Frisk's love and compassion. I know you can change. And even if you don't want to admit it, you know it too. So please, just remember how much I and everyone else loves and believes in you.
We know you have the power to do this, Flowey. Flowey?
Frisk, maybe it's best to leave Flowey with his thoughts. Keep him in the room and everyone else out of it.
Maybe it would. Tell your guests that you'll be dry again once Anne's fires leave for the night. For sure he'll cool off by then.